From Titanic to Devdas, Romeo Juliet to Heer Ranjha, we have read many love stories and watched hundreds of romantic movies. But do you know what love actually is? Why do we love? And why love hurts? Watch this video till the end to understand the chemistry, biology, and neuroscience of love. According to the dictionary, love is an intense feeling of deep affection, right? But according to scientists, love is not that simple. Scientists of different fields have been trying to understand love, and still we don't know enough to draw a firm conclusion about this puzzle. Here's what we know about love. It's all in your brain. We have always connected love with the heart, but love is a result of your brain's magic. Our brain starts dancing when we are in love, not literally though. Various areas of the brain get activated. This includes the hippocampus, hypothalamus, and anterior cingulate cortex. Activation of these areas means that it makes you feel good a lot easier. It makes you defensive, reduces your anxiety, and increases trust in your partner. Also, areas like the amygdala and frontal cortex are deactivated in response to love, which in turn reduces your negative emotions. Here is a scary fact. The brain of a person who is in love looks similar to the brain of a person on cocaine. Well, all this means that the brain is responsible for all the activities related to love. So from now on, instead of giving your heart to your loved one, maybe start giving your brain. Scientists have classified romantic love into 3 stages. Each stage is characterized by its own set of hormones. These 3 stages are attraction, lust, attachment. So how does it all begin? It begins with a stress response. When you're attracted to someone, your body starts to produce cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are the culprits behind your heart starting to race and your palms getting all sweaty. And probably that's why it becomes difficult to confess to your crush. When you have crossed this, then the actual process begins. Attraction. This is a phase when you say, I am in love. And in the first few weeks, you can't think of anything else, you are losing appetite, and you can't even sleep. And the only thing which has captured your mind is your lover. That is all happening because of the brain's pathways called neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters activate the pleasure centers of the brain. This leads to the release of various feel-good hormones in our body, which include dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. These hormones make us energetic, happy about the other person, and even lead to decreased appetite and sleepless nights. Next stage is about lust. Lust is driven by sex hormones, testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone is not only confined to men, it plays a significant role in women as well. These hormones create a desire to make love, in other words, probably reproduce, and eventually because of these hormones, you exist. The third and last stage is attachment. People cannot stay in the attraction stage forever. Attachment is the longer lasting bond that keeps couples together. 2 hormones are important in this stage and they're released by the nervous system. These are oxytocin and vasopressin. Oxytocin is also known as cuddle hormone. It is released by the hypothalamus gland. But love has side effects. 2 people fall in love and stay together forever. End of story, right? No, love doesn't come that easy. Along with the feel-good hormones, love is often accompanied by anger, irrationality, and jealousy. For instance, dopamine is a hormone which gets released when one is in love, but this hormone is found to be addictive. It makes you addicted to the other human being. And withdrawal symptoms come over when things don't go as you want them to be. And that creates panic, anxiety, and pain. It is like too much of a good thing is also a bad thing. Love is a wonderful thing. It can make you think about bringing all the stars down to your loved one, or it can cause a war. Everyone has their own definition and understanding of love. No matter what, it is something which makes us human. This was our scientific story of love. If you have any interesting facts about love, do mention in the comments below. Till then, keep enjoying your favorite movies and stories about love.